The situations you run into throughout your life will make you or break you. Today, I want to share with you what I've learned about myself through the most stressful times. Let's go. Like diamonds, I'm watching how you glow. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ here, coming through your TV screen, your phone screen, your laptop screen, and beyond. How you doing, mate? Coming to you with another one. I think this is very interesting because, for one, you learn a lot of things about yourself throughout the most difficult periods you find yourself in. Sometimes, if you've ever seen a scenario where we've convinced ourselves that we can't do something, and then life puts us under pressure, and then we realize that what we said we couldn't do, we can actually do. But we're so filled with self-doubt that you can't even give yourself the benefit of the doubt. Crazy, right? I've learned a lot about myself through the now 30 years in a few months that I've been in this planet. I've learned a lot about myself. And I would not have learned it about myself if I never experienced the pain of what is human experience. See, I've come to understand that you can't become your best self without having to experience what is the worst of yourself. You can't become your best self without seeing the potential of your true self. You can't become your best self until you've been put in that scenario where there's nothing left but to doubt yourself. In those scenarios, what I've learned about myself is that I am never the guy to throw in the towel. Ever. I'm weird in a way where I will rather drive myself into the ground, failing at every attempt on the way down, than to quit. Point blank, period. I don't quit. Now, let me not just say that outright blunt, because there's levels to that. When it comes to goals and striving for excellence, that's one thing. When it comes to struggling with my depression, I've had times when I've decided to quit. So it's like, it's two different things. I'm speaking in a sense of going through difficult times because you're trying to get something for yourself, because you're trying to accomplish something for yourself. And even those times where you go through hardship, like you're mourning the loss of someone, or someone exit your life that you wasn't expecting, those things will show you who you are. Those things will teach you a lot about yourself. And in those scenarios specifically, I've learned that I'm one of those people that can insanely and quickly bounce back from anything. And when I bounce back, I never run into the same situation twice without being prepared for it. Ever. Like, it's never happened to me. So I've learned so much about myself through hard times. I'm determined. I'm not a quitter. I have more breaking points than I knew that I had. And when I say breaking points, I mean when you get overwhelmed with stress. Stress starts to come down on you to a certain point where you break. Break as in mental breakdown, where the idea of quitting starts to surface. I've passed so many breaking points that I wonder how much is the actual limit. I think about I contemplate giving up, but I never actually do. I contemplate it and let myself process and go through the transition of thinking about quitting, but I never actually do it because I have this weird thing where I think I have experienced too many things to then turn around and just quit. To have survived all of the things I've survived through my life makes no sense now for me to just get up, turn around because things are difficult, quit. Makes no sense. And I don't see how it can make sense for you either. Think about that. Okay, so let's just say you're 25 years old. So you've made it through life for 25 years. Okay? But suddenly, there's one obstacle that feels like it's a little bit too much. You disregard the 25 years you spent surviving just to give up on one obstacle. You don't think there's an alternative, a workaround, something that can help you get over the hurdle, get through the hurdle, or even remove it out the way altogether. Where there's a rhyme, there's a reason. Where there's a problem, there's a solution. And that is what I learned about myself under pressure, under stress, under hard times. I am relentless. I quitting is never the button I actually press. I think about pressing it because it's a human response. You're not rational if you don't contemplate it. It's a human response. The act of actually pressing that quit button, I give up, can't do this now. No, that's not me. I will go through hell and back and go through hell again and back again before I even come close, remotely close to giving up. I've learned that about myself. I've more breaking points than the average human being. You have more breaking points than you think. I keep saying this in my videos. You're better than you think. And you're stronger than you think. If that's not the truth, I don't know what is. What have you learned about yourself in stressful times? Let me know. Because I don't think I'm the only one that through hardship come out stronger. I don't think I'm the only one that through hardship you become more resilient, more determined, more resistive to quitting. I don't want to think I'm the only one. So if you experience something like that when you go through hard times, through stress, through difficult periods, let me know. What have you learned about yourself when you go through difficult times? I hate to believe I'm the only one that's come out on the other end stronger. Like, I'd hate to think I'm the only one. With that being said, it's your boy AJ. I love you endlessly till the wheels fall off, till the gas tank runs empty, till the gas pedal that you press to accelerate, my love is endless. Even when the gas is pressed and nothing else is driving, I still love you. If that even makes sense. With that being said, it's your boy AJ. I'm signing out.